Zamborini, let me just say, it's a pleasure meeting you again.
The pleasure is mine, Mrs. Hillenbrand!
So Louis, let's talk about where we left off last time. So you had your running career at USC.
Fight on!
And from there you went to the Olympics. And after joining the Air Force, your plane crashed into the Pacific. And you're one of the 3 survivors from your fleet who stayed on a raft for 47 days without food or water before you surfaced on land. After finding land, you were switched around from many prisoner of war camps until finally you ended up at
Omori.
And could you tell us a little more about that?
Well, the year was 1944. It was late morning on the last day of September when I and a handful of other captives arrived at the front gate of the Omori POW camp. This was the first time I met the bird, the man who dedicated himself to shattering me.
Name?
Louis Zamborini!
Why, you know, look at me. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! You don't look! Oh, are you hot? I don't care!
So Louis, they barely fed you at Omori, right? How did you deal with that, especially with all the sickness going around at camp?
They barely fed us anything, and when they did, I could hardly stomach it. We had to find food somehow. We gotta do this fast! Let's go! He's coming! He's coming!
Soldier, stop! What you doing?
Nothing.
No, you are Carter. Go!
Yes! Jackpot! Woo! Gonna have a feast tonight! Let's go tell the boys!
So, till this time, your family never got confirmation on whether you were dead or alive. But you did do a broadcast with Tokyo Radio. Do you remember what you said?
Yes, I remember quite well, actually. Hello, Mother and Father, relatives and friends. This is our Louis talking. Through courtesy of the authorities here, I am broadcasting this personal message to you. This will be the first time in 2.5 years that you will have heard my voice. I'm sure it sounds the same to you as it did when I left home. I know that you have taken care of my personal belongings and savings long ago. You have no doubt received the rest of my belongings from the army. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Your loving son, Louis.
Wow, Louis, that's great. Your family finally got confirmation that you were alive. So, Louis, if you don't mind me asking, the bird was a really significant figure in your life at the camp, and what kind of things did he do to you, exactly?
Yes, the bird.
You look too happy. Stop. I punish you. You hold this. Take. You take. No, no, no. Over your head. Yes, you hold.
It was the worst 37 minutes of my life. I had never felt this much pain before. The beam felt heavier and heavier, the pain more intense. All I could think was, he cannot break me. Oh God!
How you still holding? Ow. You think you strong? I'll show you strong.
Ouch!
Now you fail. You fail. You fail. You fail, strong boy. You fail. Because you officer, you clean bin hole.
Nothing had horrified me this much before. If anything was going to shatter me, it was this.
You were held captive for almost 2 years without knowing anything about the war. Can you tell us about the day when you finally got word that America was advancing towards victory in the Pacific?
I still remember the day we saw an American plane. I could taste freedom.
Do you hear that? Yeah. Well, where's it coming from? What is that?
It's an American plane!
Oh my God! We're gonna get out of here, brother!
We're going home, man. We're going home.
Wow, Louie. That's a story that really needs to be heard. Boy, Louie, do I have a surprise for you.
Well,
Took a long time, but I'm happy to say it's finally done.
this means a lot to me, Laura.